Now we are going to see about implementation of merge sort algorithm with a sample array input. Now this is your input array. As I already mentioned, merge sort work by a concept of divide and conquer technique. It will split your array into two halves. Let's say that first half it will have 30, 20, 40 and 5, and this is a recursive algorithm. It will try to divide your data until it cannot be further divided into single unit. It cannot be further divided into a single unit. Now let's see that we have 30, 20 and 40 and 5. This was the first left half. So you have it splitted it, and then again this 30, 20, 40 and 5 will be splitted into two equal halves, 30, 20 in one array and 40 and 5 in another array. Again this 30, 20 will be splitted into 30 as another one subarray and 20 as another subarray. So each subarray has only one element, which means that which cannot be further divided. Now comes the conquer technique. We will be trying to sort this data 30 and 20. So we will take these two elements, perform a simple comparison, which is the smallest one. We will put that array into a left hand side, and then larger element will be put to the right hand side. Then we will be merging the data. So you will get the result as 20 and 30. Now we have divided and we have performed conquer technique. Then we have done merging concept also. Right. Now this is done for 30 and 20. Similarly for 40 and 5, it will be doing the same thing. 40 and 5, which is again subdivided into two subarrays, 40 in one subarray and 5 in another subarray. So again, which cannot be further subdivided. So you will be performing simple sorting, simple comparison. Then you will be rearranging by merging the data. So you will get the data as 5 and 40. Now we have two subarrays, right? Now again we have to merge this data. For this merging the data, if your subarray has more than one element, then what it does is like it will try to take left element of your left subarray and it will try to compare with the all elements of your right subarray and try to from that it will try to find the smallest element, then it will compare it. Now let me take about 20 from left array and 5 from right array. Right. Now which is the smallest one? That will be coming first one, 5. Now after that we will be moving to the next element of your right subarray, that is 40. 20 and 40, which is the smallest one? 20 is the smallest one, so you will be putting 20. Right. Now it has been done. We will be moving to the next element on your left subarray, that is 30. We will take this 30 element and we will compare with the again elements. So already 5 has been occupied, which is the smallest one. So we will be skipping to the next element. Again 30 and 40, which is smallest one. 30 is the smallest one, so you have done it. Then the remaining number is 40, done it. Now this is what about your divide and conquer technique, where you have done divide concepts and finally you have merged result. This is left half of your merged result. Similarly this will be repeated for your right half of your subarray data also. So you will get the data. Finally the left half subarray intermediate result and the right half subarray intermediate result will be merged and it will be put into a single sorted array. This is how your merge sort algorithm works. Why merge sort algorithm works by a concept of n log n? It's like it will be for each iteration, it will be dividing your data into a half of it. Then after dividing all this data into half of it, finally in the merge concept, we will be every time we will be merging n by 2 of array with your another n by 2 of array. So it will be performing order of n log n. Right? I hope you understand that. Next, in next video, we will be seeing about coding implementation of your merge sort algorithm.